They're the two most powerful wizards around. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be pitting Gandalf against Dumbledore to see which old geezer rules them all. To keep this battle on the up and up, we'll be focusing on their movie portrayals and not the books.
Please, Mr. Gandalf, sir, don't hurt me. Don't turn me into anything unnatural.
Round 1. Screen Persona. Let's begin with the men behind the beards and the depictions they bring to the screen. Gandalf is portrayed by English actor Sir Ian McKellen as the mentor with a warm, if sometimes scolding, grandfather-esque demeanor.
I might have known.
Though a vagabond with a soft side, he isn't always laughs and fireworks, as he nimbly bounces between the roles of friend, advisor, and leader. Meanwhile, English actors Richard Harris and Sir Michael Gambon portrayed Dumbledore as a gentleman of stature. While Harris accentuated the fatherly quality, Gambon was a much more secretive, exhausted, and uncertain wizard, literally having to pluck memories to find his answers. In a jam, we'd rather skip the mind games and have McKellen's Gandalf around for reassurance and guidance.
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
Winner, Gandalf. Round 2. Magical Powers. Gandalf claims that he should not be taken for a conjurer of cheap tricks. However, despite being here to help the mortals with their struggle, he does not use his magic for direct intervention, and therefore never creates anything truly overwhelming. Instead, he uses his staff like a flashlight, force field, to push people over and perform exorcisms. He can also communicate with animals. The polar opposite, Dumbledore channels his powers through his Elder Wand to create incredible feats of magic, including a control over matter and all of the elements. He is also able to make force fields and push people around, and his only limitation is that he refuses to cast any of the unforgivable curses. All in all, Dumbledore's got the goods, and his power leaves Gandalf spinning in disbelief. Winner, Dumbledore.
You may not like him, Minister, but you can't deny Dumbledore's got style.
Round 3. Experience and Bravery. While we've already established that Dumbledore is more powerful when it comes to pure magic, which is channeled through his wand, there's more to Gandalf than his powers and his knowledge. Gandalf has spent his life on the road protecting the entire world of Middle-earth, fighting countless forces of evil in the process. He's unique for wielding his sword in combat. This makes him certifiably badass, as even at his age, he's able to get into the thick of battle while riding horseback, even going so far as to play hall monitor for the Balrog.
You shall not pass!
Unfortunately for Dumbledore, he has spent too much time in his cozy tenured position as the high school principal. Rather than quit his day job and join Harry in some sort of fellowship, he's more than content to let children fight most of his battles. Winner, Gandalf. Round 4. Foes. A hero is only as good as the enemies that he faces. Gandalf faces Sauron, as well as his former mentor and friend, Saruman, who together lead an unspeakable army of evil. Dumbledore also faces a growing threat. However, Voldemort merely has a lust for blood purity of the magical world, which he hopes to achieve by commanding a handful of evil wizards and witches.
These are mad times we live in, mad!
They are indeed.
As unpleasant as Voldemort's plan is, he isn't intent on complete genocide, so we're going to award this point to Gandalf, for facing a more menacing and relentless foe whose power truly reaches everywhere and threatens everyone. Winner, Gandalf. Round 5. Helping the hero. Both Gandalf and Dumbledore are the masterminds of their respective movies. However, their plans both entirely hinge on helping a youngster dispel the evil. Gandalf trusts the One Ring to Frodo, who must journey on foot to destroy it in the evil's backyard.
Always remember, Frodo. The ring is trying to get back to its master. It wants to be found.
Dumbledore's pupil Harry is destined to save the world by building up his strength while locating relics, also that he can battle Voldemort head-on. While we admire Dumbledore for settling bureaucratic and judicial hurdles for Harry, Gandalf pretty much sacrificed himself and led an entire battle, taking much of the pain, also that his underdog friend could make a deposit in Mount Doom. Winner, Gandalf.
Yes, very good.
Verdict. By a score of 4-1, our victor is the wizard from Middle-earth. Don't fret, Dumbledore fans. You can still be proud of his tenure as headmaster, even if he was a man of words rather than action.
It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices.
Agree with our verdict, or are you infuriated by it? Be sure to debate in the comments and subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining versus battles.
I didn't think it would end this way.
End? No, the journey doesn't end here.